And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Kenta Maeda. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant.
Kenta Maeda makes start number 6 as the Detroit Tiger. And Garrett Hampson leads off for the Royals. The Tigers trying to extend their win streak to 13 games and sweep Kansas City. Send them under 500. And dropping down a bunt, McKinstry gonna have a throw, and that didn't work. To start the game, Garrett Hampson has done that a couple times here in this series, but does not work to start the game.
This has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base,
Tyrone Blanco batting 169, so Austin's dream of negative pick-to-stick points has a good chance here.
To the plate for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco, 2 for 7 in the series so far.
2 for 7 in the series, and I don't think he played the first game.
Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. And now 2-0.
Okay.
Missed below the knees.
Great start.
The wind of the pitch.
Splitter, line drive to Torkelson. 2 away. Struggling a little bit with command there with Maeda for the first couple pitches to Blanco. Finally got one in the zone. Late on it. Line drive right to Tork. Bobby Witt Jr.'s had a nice series. Kind of. He had a good Game 1 yesterday, not super phenomenal.
Hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
But of course, defensively, he's been great.
2 outs, bases empty.
Try the slider with Maeda. Don't chase the slider. Curve. Got him swinging. Strikeout of Bobby Witt Jr. to end the first. 1, 2, 3 for Maeda.
And now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
How are you clapping with nachos in your hand? That's an impressive skill from that lady.
Back here in Detroit,
Michael Wacha, start number 5. ERA of 1.5. Whip under 1. Appears he is having a real good start to 2024. 2-0. Leads me to believe lack of run support. Otherwise, he might be one of the best pitchers in the American League. Parker Meadows leads off. Been cold the last couple games. Really, ever since the Tigers' offense got hot, Meadows has been struggling just a little bit. Royals come in at 14-14. Floater changeup foul. Not a lot of velocity for Wacha at all. Fastball 90 to 94, and that circle change came across at 81.
1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike.
Whiffed on by Parker Meadows. Tiny bit behind. Guess I wasn't really expecting Wacha to go elevated with the fastball. Meadows stays alive.
And another ball.
Connor will miss low and in. Salvador Perez back behind the plate for the Royals today. Got the day off in Game 2. And Parker Meadows has a full count to start this game.
Swing and a miss.
That is not a great sign.
It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield.
That looked like it was going to be close enough to have to protect.
So I think everyone just
It was not. Nowhere close.
Now here is
Fouled away by
Spencer
Tork.
Torkelson.
Tied for 7th in the American League in RBIs. Wasn't he like first yesterday?
Kicks and fires.
Hammered by Torkelson, left field. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. Home run number 9 for Spencer Torkelson, tying Carpenter and Riley Green for the team lead. Imagine if I hadn't swung at ball 4, I know.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Didn't leave the bat super hot, but it didn't need to.
But he doesn't allow his wrists to roll.
Tork has really gotten it going.
Gets the lob.
He did that on a changeup low away. Wow.
Here's Riley Green.
Green, apparently,
Coming through now.
looks to strike 1.
Already in this inning. They're definitely looking to do
Green
something.
homered yesterday. Who didn't homer yesterday? Pulled foul by Riley. Changeup, or curveball rather, at 74 miles an hour.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Riley Green batting .310.
The ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to
And ripped by Green.
He doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a base hit.
Couple of one-out hits. One's left the yard. Now a single for Riley Green.
And next up for the Tigers,
Carpenter also with 9 home runs. 2, 3, 4 in this Tigers lineup with 9. Ooh, good change.
For strike 1.
Who is available? Good question. Chop foul by Carpenter.
Just foul.
Let's take a look here. Head to the box score. Meadows, Tork, Green just singled, so he's off the board. Carpenter's not available, so Canna, Keith, Rogers, Baez, McKinstry.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 1 and 2.
All right, well, we lucked out there. 1 and 2 now. Yeah.
Got him swinging. And the runner holds.
Deserved strikeout.
Bounce back right there after not getting the call. He probably should have gone. He didn't let it affect his focus. He came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Mark Canna. Homered in the ball.
2 strikeouts for Waka here in the first. Canna also homered yesterday.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, no, never.
And that's
1 and 1 on Mark
the
Canna.
inside edge. And 1 and 1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
16 for 36. Been a great run for Canna.
Here in the third and final game of the series.
And in the air from Canna. That's got a chance to get down, but no. Caught out there in center, but Torkelson goes deep. Again.
It's now a 1-0 ball game.
What a last week Spencer Torkelson has had.
Set to go. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
Nelson Velasquez against Kenta Maeda here in the second.
Rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Sinker in. Missed its spot, but taken by Velasquez. Ugh.
Right through there for a strike.
Also missed its spot. Also taken by Velasquez, as we got Rusty Valentine in behind home plate.
As to the conviction in the call.
Gross pitches in this at-bat from Maeda. That one fouled off.
And here it comes.
Curve, got him swinging. Strikeout for Kenta.
Over top of the curveball.
He came out of his mechanics there.
Second strikeout for Maeda.
Shoot the ball the other way, but that time
Salvador Perez bats fifth. And that sinker powered foul. Home run distance.
And he deals.
Splitter in. I try an elevated slider a little bit.
Near the top of the second.
Somewhere over there. And we got him.
Out swinging.
3 strikeouts now for Maeda.
Three. Off to a strong
Got the strikeout pitches working early.
He's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind.
No, it missed its spot pretty bad, but wanted it closer to the zone. Probably benefited us that it wasn't.
Pasquantino.
Pasquantino batting .216. Smacked foul.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You
All right, quick 2 strikes. Can Maeda strike out the side?
2 down, nobody on.
No, but on the ground to McKinstry, bobbled, but not great speed. The throw in time.
First, and that'll do it.
Good recovery by the Chippewa.
KC down in order. They trail here 1-0.
Prevented the error indeed. McKinstry plays so many positions, but I don't know if any of them are played spectacularly well, at least in game here. Colt Keith batting .293.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Flips the corner.
All right.
1-1.
Man, I mean, nice job.
Gonna be one of those days. The call is behind home plate.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think we went around on that. I was gonna say, if that one wasn't a swinging strike, oh boy. In the air from Colt Keith, shallow center.
Center field. Waters hauls it in. And there's
The racist NASCAR fan on Twitter? Which one?
Rogers.
100 of them.
For the Tigers, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Jake Rogers batting .297. And he's gonna homer again! A hanger from Michael Waka. Jake Rogers. Come on!
That'll fire up the dugout. His second home run of the series. And they
Second homer of the series, 7th of the year. Jake Rogers is locked in.
straight game with a home run.
2 runs for the Tigers on 2 solo shots.
Absolutely punishing mistakes right now. He can't miss. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step
That ball gone.
pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out.
Javi Baez with 1 away.
Now Javier Baez.
And a ground out. Oh, it eats up Bobby Witt Jr. That's going to be a hit for Javi.
Didn't take long to get
Shorter shorting. Oh, yes it is, actually.
high base hits through the infield.
Figured it was only a matter of time.
But sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So digging in, Zach McKinstry.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Working on a 5-game hitting streak.
McKinstry, base hit.
They fired in quickly.
Come on, Charter. Figure your shit out.
With only 1 away. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, partner.
We're just going to keep powering through. It's about all we can do. Meadows, left field, caught.
No trouble here. Puts it away
Basket
at the
catch in left, out number 2. Number is still climbing. 1,700 drop frames and counting.
So first and second with 2 outs.
For the
And next
5th stream in a row.
Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, come on!
This one's deep. Forget
Torkelson again. And Michael Wacha
it.
is serving up home runs.
His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5 zip. He only needed one swing to square it up.
I'd say.
Aggressive, and it paid off.
Number is still climbing. Charter will figure it out, right? My internet provider cannot be a piece of shit for once in its miserable existence. No, it can't.
Excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound.
Every fucking day, man. Every single day.
Short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And up
5-0 Tigers.
Riley Green.
Smacked by Riley Green, and Michael Wacha's serving up cookies.
Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling.
Riley Green gonna go for 3.
Stopping. He's going for
He
3.
might be out with a good throw. No, triple for Riley Green.
He was all over that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
It's a bloodbath for Wacha. Oh my god, guys. Dude, I don't know what to do. Try and close some shit out. I don't know.
We're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael Wacha departs, and this is one he'd like to forget.
Unless everyone wants to watch it like 20 frames per second. Oh wait, it actually did work.
So man aboard, and next will be the Tiger cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
Why did that work? That's why I never get it. So maybe it's not Charter. Maybe it's Streamlabs being miserable again. It'll probably happen again, let's be honest.
Good eye right there.
1-1 on Carey.
The one
Fouling
on is
away.
off. 2 outs.
Tigers chase Michael Wacha before the end of the second.
Good chase that time.
Oh, what the hell?
Way back there, and that is
Carey's gonna go deep. Why does it... Dude, why are these pitchers so bad?
a massive home run.
Scoring this much is getting boring, honestly.
Down to their lead, it's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs.
7-0.
Clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Probably not. Probably not.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So 2 down. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Mark Canha.
It's ugly again, and it's not even the end of the second. Yeah, that is true. We have not seen very many good teams. As Mark Canha, deep fly ball to center. This will stay in the ballpark and end
And he makes
the inning.
catch. And
6
that'll do it.
runs score. 7 runs on 8 hits. It's a home run derby in Detroit again. Is Cole Keith even available? Or did he do something? I think he flew out, to be honest. Yeah. All right.
Ballpark. Hunter Renfroe
Well,
at the plate.
Kenta Maeda
Maeda back to
with a
work.
7-run lead to work with.
And there's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset.
Yeah, nobody likes Denny Hamlin wins.
Too fine and have too much finesse.
Splitter will miss from Maeda.
And get quick outs.
Ugh. Colt Keith on the ground. He's got it. And he doesn't stumble this time. One away in the third.
Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Let's just treat my race at Dover as the real one.
Here's Adam Frazier.
That sound good? How about that? Yep, it escalated quickly. That's for sure.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, bases.
Michael Wacha was serving up meatballs. That one hammered. And that's trouble. Into the gap. Parker Meadows back to get it. Scoops it on the backhand. It'll be a double for Adam Frazier. First hit of the day for the Royals comes with one out in the third.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it.
That was hammered.
As well as you could possibly ask. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Oh, it's this guy with the goofy stance again. In the air to Meadows. I don't know what the fuck he's doing out there. Will they tag? No. 2 away in the third.
The third baseman, Garrett Hampson.
Now Garrett Hampson.
He's 0 for 1.
Good speed, good average on the year. And a chopper that goes pretty much the same place as Bunt did. Nice play. McKinstry ends the third for the Kansas City Royals. Royals pick up a hit on the double. It's a bloodbath already.
Back here in Detroit, here's the second baseman, Colt Keith.
Colt Keith 2 for 10 in the series. 0 for 1 in the game.
Check swing. Did he go?
Okay.
Yes, he did.
Today's the day we're aiming for 30. No, I don't think we're going to be able to score 30 runs anywhere this season with the Tigers. Pretty much just Nashville.
The wind and the pitch.
1-1.
The inside edge. 1-1.
Oddly enough, it looks like they'd rather face Jake Rogers. In the air from Keith. This is going to stay in the ballpark as well. Long run. Out number 1. Maybe we'll settle into how these games were going where, yeah, we could score runs like that once or twice a game, not every inning. Rogers on the ground. That's oh, it's not a base hit. What a play from Bobby Witt Jr. The dive in shallow left.
That was an impressive diving stop.
Come on.
Really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really
Special play from Bobby Witt Jr. 2 away in the third. Ball 1.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0.
Baez 1 for 1. And now a 2-0 count on him.
well, usually a high level of confidence.
I want to say he had 3 hits in yesterday's game.
Out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself
3-0.
in a good spot.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Would you want to face Zach McKinstry right now?
Outside corner for a strike.
Okay, and that is a called strike.
2 outs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This run we're on makes no sense. Now, today the wind's blowing dead out to center field, and it looks like it's blowing pretty hard. Baez fouls that off. Count remains 3-2. Matt Sauer about out of gas as we're dropping frames again.
2 down, nobody on.
Baez left field. It'll end the inning.
Blanco makes the grab, and that'll end
Oh, but it actually stopped this time, so that's good.
Make any noise, and they hold a 7-0 lead.
Well, we'll just we'll deal with it. Not much else we can do. Whether it's Streamlabs or my internet, I'm getting sick of it. It's every day this week. Dairon Blanco. Time to soft serve something for Blanco so Austin scores points.
Back to work.
Sinker will miss.
And that's ball 1. Blanco, 30 years old now, and he was born in Cuba.
To be fair, I don't know if Blanco could blast something super hard, even if we gave him a cookie anyway. Slider over the top of it. And another strikeout for Maeda. Curveball down. I just realized Blanco's got 99 speed. Austin's probably going to wind up with positive points that way. The swinging bunt.
And even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Bobby Witt Jr., the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time.
Witt Jr., 0 for 1.
This is a player with some serious speed.
And 0 for his last 5.
He became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
And the right-hander
Seldom used fastball from Maeda. Fouled off.
Foul ball.
Starting to realize that you can even get away with throwing those low 90s fastballs up to these hitters. They just adjust for the speed, and there's another strikeout for Maeda. Witt Jr. fooled bad. Strikeout number 5.
Nelson Velasquez getting ready to hit.
Velasquez 0 for 1.
Check
What
swing,
the?
makes contact, but that's foul.
I don't know if I've seen that check swing before. Slider swung on and missed.
Soon it's strike 2.
Royals cannot touch Maeda right now. Curveball and another strikeout for Kenta.
Royals go down 1-2-3. Not going
Jesus Christ.
7-0.
Oh, we're redeeming college football creative players already? That's fine. They'll just sit in my queue for a while. It is crazy just how close we really are to that game releasing, and we don't know hardly anything about it. McKinstry leads off the 4th.
And a pitch.
Fouled away. Sauer, not really sure how long he's going to be able to stay in this game, if he's even going to be able to finish the 4th. Yeah, are we going to have to do a creative player Road to Glory? Or not Road to Glory, Dynasty.
And it's 2-1.
Ooh, good changeup.
Misses at 1 down below the zone.
2-2 on McKinstry, who's 1 for 1 in the game. And that one hammered. Zach McKinstry maybe vying for home run number 2, and he's got it. You know we're hitting home runs at an insane clip when McKinstry's homering. Home run number 5 for the Tigers here in this one. We're not through 4. We're through 3. No outs in the 4th. Well, maybe today's Parker's day for the first time in a while. Cleared the wall by a good bit. As here's Meadows, 0 for 2. And ball one. Really surprised Sauer's still in this game. 2-0.
There's a ball. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning.
Wind has changed direction a little bit, or at least it did for a moment.
Right-handed reliever.
Parker Meadows, line drive to center.
He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Oh, God.
Ball right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone.
That's a real good aim.
Hits to get a knock sometimes.
Torkelson 2 for 2, 2 home runs, solo team lead. Ball one.
Misses.
And Sauer about out of gas. If I was on that a little better, that could have been it, but 1-1. 12 balls, 16 strikes from Matt Sauer. 2-1. Ooh. Nice curveball. One of the better pitches we've seen from the Royals today. 2-2.
One down, base is empty.
Ooh.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground. We avoid the strikeout somehow. I have no idea how I laid off that curveball, but it's a ground out for Tork. A little bit, but that last swing might just be one of those days for Parker. Riley Green, left field. I don't think this has enough, and it does not. Tyrone Blanco there. That ends the fourth. Zach McKinstry, of all people, goes deep.
It's now an 8-0 game.
See, we need to get Matt Vierling back in the game for a nice little stretch here in the upcoming week. Him and Carson Kelly, if we play them every day, everybody on this team, on the opening day team, rather, will have home runs. Oh, and speaking of home runs, Salvador Perez is going to hit one that stayed in the air forever.
And they're on the board.
It's 8-1. Also, I have no idea what happened with Kerry Carpenter out there in left field. He got stuck on the wall. Yeah. That was in the air a really long time.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it,
Look at how high this thing got.
Anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I
Good
think
Lord.
the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Exit velo of 94. I mean, we hit one like that earlier today, to be fair.
And a swing and a miss.
Pasquantino late on the splitter.
80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Foul away.
there. Nobody on, nobody out.
Yeah, maybe an exit velocity of 94 straight up. And that one hammered, but right at Javi.
Yikes, that ball was scorched.
Whew.
Absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder.
Oh, that's going all the way to the wall if Javier Baez doesn't get that one. Holy shit. Hunter Renfroe, it's the first out of the fifth. He could. I think there's a chance we could get a gold glove with Javi, but certainly he's going to do something stupid at one point. So the way that we use we just use the buttons, so a lot of it's just up to attributes when it comes to throws and things like that. I feel like there'll at least be one. Well, I believe he's got one error. But you can still win gold glove with one error.
And a foul ball.
Gonna have to play good defense for a while, though.
2 outs.
Slider in for strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful
6 balls today from
Maeda.
Maeda.
Hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Curveball got him swinging. Man, oh man. That curveball has been working today for Kenta Maeda. Salvador Perez drives one over the left field wall. It's 8-1. But hey, at least the shutout's over. Don't have to do anything stupid.
And we're back. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter hit his 10th home run of the year.
Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch.
First pitch swinging on a curveball low, chopped to second base, and Carpenter's out.
One up, one down.
With an 8-1 lead, and Maeda pitching like he is, we might get a little swing happy, but I'm going to try not to.
First pitch, and that's in.
Location on the fastball from Sauer. 29 hits, 10 home runs. I feel like that's not accurate anymore. And wait a minute, Sauer's still out here. And we pop it straight up.
Settles underneath it.
In comes Hampson, 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating.
Sauer is out of gas. I think we did that much damage to the Royals bullpen yesterday that they don't really have much of a choice.
Unfortunate for him.
He stands in now.
Fastball in to Colt Keith. 37 pitches out of the bullpen, and he's out of gas.
Got good run on it. Excellent job of moving it around the plate.
And Chopper. 1-2-3 inning for the Royals.
It's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down.
Couple of groundouts and a pop-up right on the pitcher's mound.
The Tigers 8.
Waters, Hampson, and Blanco as it's 8-1.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters batting 181. Stupid leg kick. Splitter in. Maeda got hit pretty hard in the last inning. There was a rocket at Javi Baez and, of course, the home run for Salvador Perez.
They've been fooled quite a bit today.
But, I mean, the curveball has been working. And it works again. How many strikeouts is that for Maeda now? 8. And he could still go a long way here in this one. Hampson 0 for 2, 2 groundouts, however, 1 on a bunt to start the game.
Something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Hampson in the box for the 3rd time.
Pretty much. He was hit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Slider back to Maeda. Couldn't get it, and neither can Colt Keith. Garrett Hampson continues to be annoying. It's always those speed guys. Don't hit the ball hard, but get on base, bunting, and swinging bunts. Slider over the top was Dairon Blanco. And that one fouled away. Well, with the curveball working like it has been, obviously. Ooh, we got a piece. Okay. All right. Let's try this.
At the belt and fires.
Ugh. Well, that was gross. Slider didn't do anything. But 2 away on the fly out to Riley Green. A little bit. Witt Jr. 0 for 2. You know, it's kind of funny. I don't think we've really gotten the benefit of a lot of calls. But at the plate we have. Pitching with Maeda, not so much.
2 outs.
Slider got him swinging. Curveball, uh-oh, back up the middle. Royals trying to get something going. They stopped the runner at second, rather. Throw into McKinstry a little bit wide.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
All right. Well, the best chance the Royals have, pretty much the best chance the Royals have had to score in the series. Splitter in. And sinker. Lost the feeling of it a little bit. That one hits Maeda, but he's still going to be able to get the out. Ends the inning, and given that there's not a pop-up, I'm going to assume that Kent is all right.
It's the Tigers 8 and the Royals 1.
I know, right?
Back here in Detroit, and now Jake Rogers.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Jake Rogers 1 for 2 with yet another home run. I really just don't think the Royals have anybody left because they're just leaving Sauer out here. We did that much damage to their bullpen yesterday, and yet now that he's out of energy, not much happening for the Tigers offense.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5, right on the back of his neck.
2-0 as they're talking about Javi's tattoo for the 30th time this season.
The MLB logo that's on his cap.
We cannot stop hitting the ball to the middle infielders. How many outs in a row have those guys accounted for?
Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
The game's just like, yeah, we got to get out of here. McKinstry, left field. I don't think that's going to be too much trouble. A very quick 1-2-3 inning for the sacrificial lamb of the Kansas City Royals today, Matt Sauer. This game's going to zoom by, isn't it?
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catch.
I know.
Salvador Perez.
Well, and you do run the risk of injuring your pitcher if you pitch him without energy. I'm kind of surprised that hasn't happened yet.
And first offering is
Salvador Perez homered his last time up on a towering home run. It was bizarre. Not sure what the wind is blowing out to center. Does it still tell us? It's only 4 miles an hour. I really don't know how that ball got out of here. And that one popped up. Gary Carpenter underneath it. One away in the 7th. Well, I knew which direction the wind was going, but I didn't realize it was only 4 miles an hour. Especially with the flags blowing the way they are.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That thing had a rocket attached to it. A rocket to the moon. Now it's a sinker that's chopped on the ground to Javi. 2 away. Pasquantino out. Feels like both teams have just kind of mailed it in. Maeda still has a chance to go another inning or two. Especially if the Royals continue being swing happy.
As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count.
Fouled away. Powered foul.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Ooh, didn't take the didn't offer at the curve.
It can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Got him. Another strikeout for Maeda. 9 or 10 we're at.
It's still an 8-1 ball game.
Rough day to be the Kansas City Royals. Unless your name is Salvador Perez.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Stratton.
he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park.
Well, Matt Sauer's out of here, but Chris Stratton pitched yesterday too.
Parker Meadows digs in now. Stratton measures 6 feet 2 inches.
Stratton,
205
only half a bar of energy.
back in 2012.
Ball 1 to Parker Meadows, one of the only Tigers, if not the only Tiger, to not do much. I mean, we only have 9 hits, but it feels like so much more. Meadows, a little bit behind it, high fly ball to left field. One away in the 7th. Feel like we need to give Meadows a day off in Game 1 of the St. Louis series. Kind of shoehorn Matt Vierling back into the lineup. That's kind of what worked for Meadows last time, is kind of making him an every other day type player, and then he really kind of got hot for about a week or two. But now let's come back down to earth. Tork 2 for 3, 2 home runs. Not gonna offer at that. Strike 1 on Torkelson. He's thrown 3 pitches, and the energy already into the yellow. Okay, haven't seen a slurve today.
Got him swinging.
All right.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
Only a matter of time. He hasn't struck out in a while. Ball 1 to Riley Green. Green also 2 for 3. We'll at least pitch Maeda in the 8th. Why not? We'll watch that go by.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt
2-0.
the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Make it 3-0. Oh boy. Kerry Carpenter on deck with a home run in the game. Swinging 3-1, probably a little stupid. Or 3-0 rather. Now 3-1.
The hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Ooh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. 3-2. And hammered foul. Yeah, I got struck out on back-to-back slurves. Green stays alive again. The second pitch of the at-bat, the first slurve, wasn't really all that great. I hadn't seen one all day, and then the second one was actually pretty good. Green draws a walk. Sees a lot of pitches out of Stratton, and when he doesn't have a lot of gas to begin with.
That's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches. And
nice.
On the wall. Very gritty.
Kerry Carpenter 1 for 3. Hammered. Foul. There's that slurve again.
Two outs.
Oh, popped it up.
Under it.
Ending the inning. Fair territory. Yep. Pop out to first base. Ends the 7th. We're going to trot Kenta Maeda back out for the 8th. Because honestly, at this point, why not? Middle and now late innings have been... We're just kind of here. 70 pitches for Maeda.
Softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp.
Sinker in.
That's more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
Oh, Jesus, that's a rocket, but right to Parker Meadows.
Pulls it down, and there's one down.
Thanks for staying awake, Parker.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Water.
And hey, no bar out here in center field that we have to worry about. Slider pulled foul.
Righty to the plate.
What did they think was going to happen on that? That sounds so stupid it can't be true.
Up and in.
Maeda
2-1.
losing it a little bit again. Out one on the ground to Javi.
Short. Tosses across to first.
We don't have a complete game shutout on the line. Do we put Maeda back out for the ninth?
Next. 1 for 3.
I mean, I don't even think we have a complete game this year. Ugh.
On the ground to the
Garrett Hampson to Zach McKinstry for the third time in this game, and another quick out. Fuck it. I don't see a reason not to. Bottom 8. It's 8-1.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Hernandez.
Carlos Hernandez and Mark Canha. I'm trying to get out of here before Charter does any more stupid shit. It's just like every minute, a couple minutes or so, that it wants to drop like a second or two's worth of frames. It's just stupid. I'm so sick of dealing with it.
And he deals. Canha in the box here.
Oh, 101 mile an hour fastball. But yet another Royals reliever that's low on gas. Mark Canha, left center field. Haven't scored in a while. And that is out of here. Oh my goodness, Mark Canha. Jesus. You gotta hit it a pretty damn well to hit it out to left center here. I didn't think that ball had enough, but yet again, I think the wind just probably carried it out of here. 100 mile an hour fastball, 100 mile an hour exit velocity. Homers in back-to-back games for Mark Canha. 413 feet. Nothing cheap about that one.
Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. 0-1.
101. Remember when we started this game and we had Michael Wacha who threw 90 to 94? Smacked foul. Watch out if I was at third base coach. Jesus. And out one. Into left center field. Colt Keith is on base for the first time today. Well, there's a chance we get one more on base. Meadows might just have a chance. 2 hits on fastballs here in this inning for the Tigers. That's a ball down low. Rogers, base hit. And an absolute rocket as well.
First and second now with nobody out.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Javier Baez.
Number 8 hitter Javier Baez. It's looking more and more likely. Baez foul. Are there? That sounds insane. 0-1 on Javi. Little spinner down the line. It's a really nice play. They go for 2 but don't get it. Only 1 away. Nice play by Hampson. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't do that.
And up next for Detroit,
McKinstry 2 for 3. What a run he's been on. Second home run of the year earlier today. Wouldn't chase the curveball low.
But no advance from the runners.
Hernandez came on trying to stop the bleeding. And has only contributed.
Triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's
Parker
just
Meadows is on deck.
as a hitter watching that go by.
Ooh.
Big swing and a miss.
Okay. Hernandez might be getting it going.
If he makes contact with that pitch,
1 and 2.
to a double play.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Now make it 2 and 2.
Misses, and the count's even at 2.
It's a good take.
Apparently we went around.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Well,
Strikeout on the 12-6 for Zach McKinstry, so he'll go 2 for 4.
And tried to check the swing, just went around too far.
And Parker Meadows, at the top of the order, gets his 5th at-bat of the game.
top of the Detroit
And 14th of the series, 3 for 13. And Meadows gonna drive one into the gap that might go all the way to the wall. No, it's cut off.
It's 10.
Parker Meadows with an RBI double. 10-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel.
It just took a while for Parker, that's all.
For the line drive base hit.
And the batter now, Spencer Torkelson.
Oh, jeez, Tork with a chance for his 3rd home run of the game.
Swings through
Let's just get this to the 9th, before
up big
my
in this
internet provider
bottom half of the 8th
actually explodes. Or Tork nearly homers again. I know, double digits what, for the 4th or 5th time
2 on, 2 outs.
this week?
And that just missed.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Charter or if it's Streamlabs, because I reset Stream and it stopped for a little while.
The 1-2.
Tough to say.
In the dirt, nice
Good
job
block by
behind the
Perez.
plate. 2nd and 3rd, 2 down.
Tork,
Lifted in the air.
left center, right center rather.
Sizes this
It'll
one,
end the inning.
and that is that.
9-run lead for Kenta Maeda
They put 2
as
on
we're looking
the
for our first complete game of the year.
but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full
Yeah, I feel like the tools that Streamlabs has like almost makes it worth it
all set to start the 9th in this one.
to stick with it,
For Kansas City.
because I don't know if it's a Streamlabs problem. I've had very few real issues with Streamlabs. Sinker will miss to Dairon Blanco. Olfer with a strikeout. Slap foul. Yeah, it's pretty RAM intensive, but it's not to the point that it's ever a problem for me. In the air, Riley Green not going to get there. And Dairon Blanco, with some speed, has a hit. I believe he's only got 1 strikeout, so that's a 0-point day for Dairon.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. And that
Sinker
one is
will
high,
miss from
9-1.
Kenta.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
That one, trouble. Meadows on the run. He'll cut it off.
Pulls it in on the run.
That would be hilarious if Blanco stole a point with a steal, because truth be told, actually, it might not count as a stolen base.
He's 2 outs.
Up by 9, if he tries to steal and we don't throw, it'll just be defensive indifference.
With 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And there's the knees.
T-Reds, thank you.
Don't see it
Welcome.
that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep.
On the ground to McKinstry. Should end the game. The throw from Keith, and it does. 13th win in a row. How? I couldn't tell you. I mean, I can. I don't really know how this team has managed to do it. I mean, remember the start of the season, we were struggling with the White Sox and the Mets, but all of a sudden, this offense can't be stopped. Our opponent's pitching has never been worse. Maeda's third win, Waka's first loss, as the Tigers sweep the Royals.